Hey, how you doing? It's Kerry Sullivan with Rock Star Triathlete Academy.com, and today I'm coming at you guys with some half Ironman training tips. Tip number one, realize that the swim portion of a half Ironman really isn't all that much longer than the swim portion of an Olympic distance. When you look at the bike and the run compared to a Olympic distance triathlon, it's a lot longer. It's twice as much distance for the run and a little bit more than that for the bike. So really, you don't need to go super crazy doing a ton more training for your half Ironman training with the swim. Just a little bit more. It's only 400 meters more. You should be able to get through it. Tip number two, load your bike up with all the fuel that you need for the bike portion of the race. What happens is a lot of time people get out of the water and then they go and grab their bag and then they start putting all their fuel and everything like that on their bike before they go out on the run. Do that before, so that way you can go straight out of the water, get to your bike, and you can have a super fast transition and get out there and rock it. Number three, at Rock Star Triathlete Academy, we like to actually tell people to overfuel a little bit on the bike and take in more calories. That way you don't need to fuel as much come on the run, where you tend to have more stomach indigestion and problems due to the jarring nature of it. So for males, we like to tell them to take in 350 to 400 calories an hour. Females, we like to tell them to take in 300 to 350 calories an hour when out on the bike. 10 to 15 minutes before you get off the bike, stop fueling. That way you just let things calm down in your stomach a little bit better, and you should be able to go and in terms of fueling as little as possible when you're out on the run, taking about 100-150 calories an hour, and you should be able to go with that. Tip number four, don't be afraid to do a walk-run strategy, doing a 20-to-1 ratio. Doing that little bit of a walk is a good way to cool down your core temperature a little bit, and also it's a good opportunity for you to take in fluids without getting out of breath or choking on it or whatever as well. And the last thing is really train yourself to go hard on the last 10K of the run. So how do you do that? On your longer runs in your half Ironman training, basically take that second half of the run or last 10K of your long runs and really go off and go at a really hard pace. Just train yourself to do that. It's a great ace to have in the deck, so you have that extra little blast on the second half of the run, and that should let you leave your competition in the dust. So that is all the tips I have for you. If you like this, feel free to go to rockstartriathleteacademy.com, sign up for your free tips, and that's it. Rock on.